I want to talk a little bit today about, or on this video, about this idea of processing emotions or purging emotions. You hear a lot of that going on today. Oh, the energies are so strong. I'm purging emotions, processing. But I kind of get the gut feeling that all this purging and processing is doing very little, and it's not actually healing anything. And here's why I think that, or feel this. I don't really know this for sure, but this is a gut feeling that has been rising in me. And what I suspect is happening, that yes, the energies are very intense and they're bringing all kinds of stuff to the surface, and you're feeling that anger or that crying. You want to cry and you feel very blue. And I hear a lot of other people on the internet saying, oh, all you need is awareness and you'll heal it. But I think that a lot of people are simply going, oh, yes, I feel so blue, I feel so sad. And that level of awareness is coming from the mind. I don't know if that's a correct statement, but I think you understand what I'm saying. That they see it but they don't have an understanding of why it's there. Okay, so they kind of go, acknowledge, yeah, I'm feeling really blue today, angry, I'm going to cry. But they're not in, and they have that level of awareness, which is, okay, that's good. But you don't know why. And you're not really cleansing that emotion from your astral body. But I also think a lot of people think that they're healing when they're simply expressing the emotion. They're doing their crying, and they think that, or acting out their anger, hitting the pillow, and yes, this is a good cleansing for the body, but it's not actually healing the cause. I don't know. I'm contemplating all of this, so I'm kind of throwing this out there for you as well to contemplate. So in that really bad video that I made, I was talking about how we are surrounded by this ocean of consciousness, right? And all these feelings, collective feelings, your feelings are bumping up, are flowing into your ocean. And we have, because of our astral body, if we haven't cleared it out, all of our, a lot of our fears and anger and things like that, those collective waves of energy, thought forms, and emotional forms will butt up against ours and hit those feelings, and they'll come into us. But those feelings and thoughts aren't going anywhere because they're bumping up against these very closed system. Your tight little astral body sounds good, but it's not. And your very closed chakras. And you're kind of witnessing everything from the mind. And I really think that that's not doing any good. How you can really heal this, when these energies arise in you, when these feelings arise in you, you must go within. I mean, I'm a broken record, and all the other teachers are a broken record that talk about being in a state of pure consciousness in order to heal anything. So you must go within, turn around, and then consciously open up your chakras, open up your energetic body, your awareness. You have to be in that state of pure awareness in order to act like a washing machine for those feelings and thought forms to come into you. And the saying is, nothing can survive in pure awareness. It is immediately transformed. So those energies will come into your chakras. You open your chakras. They will dissolve and transform, and they'll just pass right through you, through the other side. We have chakras on the backside. So just open yourself out like the ocean. And you can then, in that space, ask yourself to say, what is the underlying reason why I'm also feeling these energies? Now, it could be that it's just, it is a collective energy, you know, or it could be an energy that has come into your astral field and is bumped up against something that you're still holding on to, and it's coming really in either to your heart. Usually it's into your solar plexus area. And you have to ask yourself, does this belong to me, or a part of this is belonging to me? But the idea here is, what I think that people are doing is they're doing a lot of processing and not healing. They're like, you know, we have to consider ourselves, it's mostly our our belly area, as a big washing machine. And I think a lot of people are stuck on, I don't know, rinse or spin, or spin. And they haven't truly opened themselves up to be oceans of consciousness in order to allow those feelings to pass through, to be transformed by the ocean. Okay? They're just kind of stuck and going, yes, I'm having all these feelings, boo-hoo, I'm going to cry, and not opening themselves up. Here's the metaphor that many people use. What I think is happening, a lot of people are doing, they're stuck on spin cycle, and they're trying to heal these emotions and things. Like, you have a glass of water and you take a spoonful of mud and you put it in the water and you rinse off the spoon, but that glass of water, still muddy, okay? That's your astral field. But if you receive these energies and you open up into your pure being, go within, turn around, spread out your energy, then now you've taken that spoonful of mud and dropped it in an ocean, and it gets totally dissipated. Does that make sense? Well, that's kind of my intuitive feeling when I hear people say, I'm processing. Anyway, I don't mean to make fun. I did the same thing. But I'm saying all this because I had to look back at what I was doing. Prior to awakening, I was doing, telephone. I was doing the same thing. Thought I was purging all these emotions, but the same shit, sorry about that, kept coming up. Anyway, this message is also for empaths, okay? Here's how empaths, and by the way, here's my we're all empathic, okay? The energy of manifest form, everything. So that the energy of the universe is 95% feeling consciousness with a little bit of thought and knowing as the other half. So we are all feeling empathic beings. So, okay, we're all feeling beings. We're all empathic. And yes, some of you experience you're more open, or you have more sensitivities to the feelings of others. So if you would do the same thing when you're out in public and say you pick up on everyone's stuff, do the same thing. Open yourself up as what, go within, turn around, and open up that cosmic consciousness, that ocean. And now you are like this clearinghouse, and it won't affect you at all. I've tried it. it works completely, because I was one of those people that felt everything. I'd go into, you know what big store I'm talking about, and I would just come out feeling all angry and kind of, and sometimes I'd pass by people and start crying. I'd have all these feelings, and I hated going there. But now I just go in there and I open myself up, and you're doing the greatest service for them. You are being a huge ocean washing machine. Okay? Try it. It really works. Or the other option is you can close your aura. You can absolutely do that, and that will save you too. So, empaths, you can do it. Open yourself up. Just be the ocean of consciousness, and it's great. All right, that's my rant for the day. Talk to you later.